Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps, when things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana.
This one is unworthy.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But... if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. If you are lucky, they will destroy you outright. You will avoid the fate of becoming a...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. My people knew your kind when you were young. Tori, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be.
Thank you. That meant a lot. It must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
I'm just glad he's on our side. You haven't seen him get angry.
Neither have you, Major. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Just a moment. And Hadley, did you gather the Leviathan data for us? The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Alliance resources are stretched pretty thin. Is this really worth the time?
Just imagine if this task force had existed 3 years ago. This whole war might not have happened. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No! You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
I monitored a CSEC alert from this location.
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, ED.
What? What's happening?
You just shot your boss. He's dead.
That wasn't me.
Take a good look. You did that. You pulled the trigger and killed him.
No! I'm not a murderer!
I saw you pull the trigger.
I swear I didn't!
This does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic, see if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll want to see this.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it. This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
He's out there somewhere. We need him.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. EDI, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path? Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need EZO?
If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, EDI?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean? By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family? Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key. Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding the search filter now.
Reaper activity. Element 0 deposits. Alien sightings.
We have a match.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
They're after Leviathan too. Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Scouting party.
Or worse, by the sounds of it.
Push them back!
What's the perimeter?
Watch it! More walking corpses on the way! Don't let up!
This one has spirit!
These are civilians. They must be terrified.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. They would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No.
We're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Major, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
Access granted.
The ship dropped him off a week ago.
It looks like he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines. Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garneau. Is that Garneau?
It is difficult to tell. Dead humans all look alike.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus. I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan.
It's a myth. A dead end.
What of the artifact you spoke of in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't think we're talking to Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
There he goes!
Leave this place.
Wait!
The darkness can't be breached. The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office.
Turn back.
Garneau! Damn it.
You need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. and it looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data and a personal log with 8 missed calls from a Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
You alright?
I think so. I feel strange, but... alright.
Will you tell me anything about what happened to you?
I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
These people are unaware of the past 10 years. Many things will shock them.
So, not only can Leviathan take down a Reaper, but it can indoctrinate people too.
What if it is a Reaper?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties.
When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there. I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, their power and danger are clear.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel. We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge.
Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him.
Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
She seems to know something about the artifact.
She's the only one who does.
If Reaper forces are closing on her position...
then we find her first.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula.
We have hostiles!
Take us in!
Commander, on the landing platform!
Is anyone there?
That's her!
I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you...
There! Tracking multiple boats!
Get us over there!
Hang on! There, go!
Jump!
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. What's happening?
Major.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. May sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all.
Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything. Doctor.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Take it out!
Done.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You okay?
I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself?
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control.
I can't believe this.
Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there. Hello? Anne? You here? Anne?
Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
That's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again... He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes... he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I can't believe he's gone.
Figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Anne, I know this is hard. But if there's anything you can tell us...
Maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
This thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin.
I'm stopping this!
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Edie, update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant. Edie?
We have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes, living a life of constant war.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me. As stone is shaped by the one who carves it, the stone has no choice in the form it will take. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
What exactly are we expecting to find down there?
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters. Even if it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Sure, but then what do we do? It doesn't exactly play well with others. And if it's a Reaper, is that the sort of help we want?
We're not gonna win this war by turning away help. Even if it does have blood on its hands.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at this. We're not the first to find this place. Probably not the only ones to get hit by that pulse either. One of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here.
Look! Up there!
They were right behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Status?
Shuttle's a mess. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a MEC. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
Just a second here. Are we seriously considering...
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. Time's wasting.
It appears we are. Enemy reinforcements! Enemy down!
Hurry! Watch the edges! Keep up the pressure!
A good fight! Enemy down! Move!
I know!
Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Major, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go. Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. What is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles, but you are different. The destruction of Harbinger, the Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. But we could not protect them from themselves. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting.
Nothing will change.
Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all. I've earned it. Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
What happened down there?
We found it. It's real. And a lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
I don't know. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like a good war story. Maybe even better than mine.
Yeah. One for the history books.
I've been studying this ship, its crew. There was a Normandy before this one.
I respect your reasons for being here, but I get the feeling there's something more, Javik. What's in here?
It is called the Echo Shard. Passed from soldier to soldier, Prothean to Prothean. Each adds their memories to it. It is all that is left of my people.
And you don't want to remember that?
Imagine if everyone you knew was dead. You could not remember their faces. The memories were gone. But so was the pain.
If I had something like this, seeing Earth again, whole with everyone still alive, that would be worth the pain.
Perhaps you are right. There were others. Soldiers who served under me, like your crew.
What happened to them?
They are dead. Where I left them. Indoctrinated. The Reapers sent them against me. Year after year, battle after battle, I was hunted by my own people.
Sorry. I had no idea.
Until the Battle of the Cronian Nebula. I cornered my men and slit their throats one by one. I watched them bleed to death to be certain.
That must have been...
It was the day I understood. War is atrocity committed in the name of survival.
We have a saying. Let all ghosts rest.
Then there is some wisdom in this cycle.